Hey everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Radiata stories. In the last part, we got some cutscenes done. In this part, we're going to finally go recruit some more characters. Anyways, the first place we're going to go is actually, like I said, it was beginning to say last part, a little bit... Oh, speaking of which... Hi, busty lady, or hi, MILF. I need to see something. Just need to type something on that. Stop saying that. And apparently I'm completely, I can't speak to save my life. But actually, before we go, we're going to want to throw in... I was about to leave that party members, and I'm going to want to get some. Anyways, the characters I'll be choosing for this are probably going to be Cosmo, Adien, and... and Flora. You can choose whoever you want to bring. Or you can choose the last character. You can bring whoever you want to, but except for Adien, he's not technically required, but I would highly, highly recommend it if you want to get every character. At least it'll help you, because you have to get him into a certain level to recruit someone else, so... Just have him tag along until he's level 25 or 35, I believe it's 35. But thanks to the experience thingamabobber he has, it's not much of a problem. Anyways, thanks to this flying pig we have here, we can actually travel over here to the Tria region. I really can't talk today. And we can recruit some characters out here. None of these characters really, their count really goes towards anything in special. Like, you don't really get anyone special by getting these people. But, what the hell, let's do it anyways. I mean, you talk to this guy right here, and he'll tell you his piglets are missing. And obviously we're going to have to go find them in order to help him out. But first things first, before actually helping him, we're going to go up this massive hill right here where we found the Mint earlier, really. Mint, or last few parts ago. Last few parts, apparently. And we'll have a few characters up here we can recruit. There's actually only about 5 characters in this village to recruit. We're gonna get most of them in this one run. There's one character here that we're not gonna be able to get right off the bat. But that's mainly just because of me being kind of obnoxiously timing. But yes, the first character we have is actually right over this way. Which a cutscene automatically triggers. Oh, I'm drowning. This is bad. Gonber's in trouble. What kind of name is Gonber? Oh, I can't swim. Why am I a fisherman if I can't swim? I don't know. Help, glug, glug, glug. Don't just stand there gawping. Help, glug, 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 glug. Oh, fine. That sounds like a bad laugh from like an old TV show, like honk, 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 or something. Achoo! Brr, it's cold. What kind of rescue was that? I was just like, about to go down for the last time. What are you talking about? I saved you, didn't I? Shouldn't you be more grateful or something? Achoo! See, that was what you get for not helping folks properly. Well, whatever. And of course, he really should just be happy because he saved his life. I mean, if someone saved my life, I wouldn't be complaining about how unprofessional the saving was. Unless you're doing CPR, then I might complain, because that would be awkward. Anyways, next we're gonna want to go grab some milk. Not milk. From this house right here, just because it's easy access. For a character we're not going to recruit for quite some time, but it's always nice to have some milk on you. And technically it's not milk, it's special Tria milk that only this village has. You can find it over here in the corner. And get some Tria milk. Anyways, next we're going to want to talk to the guy outside. I'm having some really weird enunciation things here going on, so I'm sorry about that. Talk to Wise out here. He's obviously the wise guy. Yes. Do you believe in the gods? Do you? Oh, never mind. No, don't answer that question. What is Levan doing? He went down to the town to do some shopping, but he hasn't returned yet, so I hope he hasn't run into any wild beasts on the way back. Gee, I wonder what could possibly happen to him. But naturally, that means you're going to have to go find him. And if he goes into the town, you're going to want to follow the main path. Probably take the main path, considering that's the only path in the town. From here, literally, because you can't. I doubt they'd go out of their way to go through Fort Helencia. Nor do I think they could go through Fort Helencia. Anyways, actually, past the first pig is right up here. Back here, found the piglet, and it's a little bit big for piglet in my eyes, but oh well. Maybe I'm not used to seeing farm animals. Really? Animals. That's why I really can't say there. And all the creaking, what is it, drive me insane? Just saying. Anyways, we'll find the next pig back in here, actually. Back in here. In Dell's house. How a pig gets into Dell's house, I'm not sure. You can find them to the left here. I found the piglet! You got the piglet. Speaking of piglets, actually speaking of the for Christmas, hopefully your Christmas went well, I should say that first. For Christmas, I actually got the Skyward Sword finally. I'm pretty sure I'm like kind of late on the... Maybe you find the last Piglet right here. And since the guy's walking this way, I might as well recruit him slightly out of order. I was planning on, yeah, I can manage to find all the piglets. They're really loud. Oink, 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 oink. There's my little piggies, no doubt about it. Come to daddy, come to daddy. Oink, oink. What do you think? Aren't they cute? They do look good on my blade. What? Well, yes, anyways. Anyways, he repays his debt in person, quote-unquote, slaves himself out. Anyways, let's just, whatever, I need the lulls. I'll be right back. And the backstory with that. Anyways, yeah, but like I was saying, what was I saying? So yeah, one battle, there was a train of thought. Anyways, I've actually been playing Skyward Sword quite obsessively. I haven't played a game like that intently for quite some time, so that's really nice. And I need to stop speaking like an essay, I mean, I swear. 2 essays at the end of the semester, and I'm also talking like one. Anyways, here we have 2 turtles getting a guy up a tree, which I'm not sure why they can't get him since their heads clearly isn't big enough. Anyways, these guys aren't actually hard in the slightest. You would expect since they're a new enemy that they'd be quite difficult. They'd be difficult in some shape or form, but no, they're actually... With this team at least, I found them to be really simple since, you know, you have Flora there making really stupid obnoxious noises. Actually, there's confusing like smoke bombs at them. And Adien constantly knocks them over with Earth Spike attack while making a really annoying "yeah" spell, not to mention the butt shot you get every time he attacks. Because he falls over every time he attacks, and it's kind of creepy. Which makes you wonder if he's a boy or a girl. You know, usually little boys don't get that kind of attention, which suddenly sounds really creepy. Anyways, yes, that was an easy feature Cosmo, and now we'd get like both 2 doubles, which is really nice. See how Aiden's already taking off and experience in Flora? That's because he has the training device. Like I said earlier, he gets experience faster. Oh! And after he's got to that level, we never need to use him again. You really helped me out. No problem. Oh yeah, there's some guy named the Wise who seemed kind of worried. I have something to give him. I'm gonna go now. Thanks over your favor, and he joins your party. And I was just kind of thinking about Chrono Cross there, so I said it in a weird, different way. And the last character we have to recruit in this little bout is actually Wise himself. You have to go find him and talk to him and tell him, oh, hey, I found your buddy. And he'll be like, oh, I love you, let me join you. And then, but that's not the last thing we'll be doing in a village, but there's really nothing much to say there about that. It's just there. I don't even know. This is what happens when I record for too long at a time. Oh boy. I might just meet you guys up there since I'm running out of things to say. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, in the back, chances are you won't find Wise over here where you found last time. He'll probably head up north of the uphill area. Usually I hear if this place is referred of uphill, Soleil Village, or Soleil Village, I'm sorry, butcher that pronunciation. In lower village. You actually find Wise right here, and you have to kill some enemies, and he's like, oh, thank you. You see, you killed him, and now I'm gonna slave myself out like Seville. And he's the last character we've got to recruit them this bout out. There's one more thing you're gonna want to do. Inside this barn over here, there's gonna be a guy tending some cows, so you're gonna want to talk to him and help him out, because he needs it. Where? Hey, you like cows better or pig? I prefer cows myself, of course. Talk to him again. Don't kick him! I can't figure it out. The cows just don't seem right. What happened? Oh, well, I tried mixing some beer in the regular feed. I heard that helps them make more milk. But as soon as I fed it to them, they all just fell into a trance. Now they won't produce hardly no milk at all. What can I do? Oh, I know. How about you ask Nask who lives in town? Maybe. Oh, I don't suppose you can chop by and get some cow medicine from him. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. So apparently the guy thought it'd be a good idea to put beer in their drink and try and get more milk out of the deal. I don't even know. Where do they come up with this stuff? I don't even... They're creative, I'll give them that. Anyways, that's all we have to do here for now. Tarkin's actually the last... There's actually a few more characters to recruit here, but most of them branch off of Tarkin, so we can't do anything about that yet. And honestly, we probably won't be back here for quite a little bit longer, mainly because there's nothing much to do around here other than that. There's a few things I can show off later, but nothing much. So for now, I'm just going to take the Warp Pig right here back to Radiata so we can get some more characters back in town. Though unfortunately, we're pretty much out of the characters right for now, who pretty much just, you know, talk to them and they're like, oh, I love you, can I join your party? Cool, whatever. Or talk to them at the right time. We're pretty much out of those, unfortunately. Most of the characters we have left, you actually have to do something at a specific time. An oddly specific time. It's kind of annoying, actually. Like the one character I've been trying to get this entire time, Felix at solo. Oh my gosh. Getting there at the right time is pretty much impossible. Anyways, first things first, once we're in town, you're actually going to want to go to this inn, where I completely passed because I was busy ranting. And behind the desk, you'll see a kind old lady sitting there. Do you know that boy who's always been against the wall about Vancoor? Well, that's my son. He has a hard time making friends. Perhaps you could talk to him if it were no trouble. I don't know why her voice is kind of creepy like that, but it sounded a bit like a cougar or something. I don't even know. It sounded like I was trying to be seductive. I'm shaking my head right now. And there's Anastasia. You can see she's bigger than my body. I guess this time means I'll look up for falling swords. How scary is that? He's like waltzing around the little shish kebabs. That's like fun. My name? Jean. Hey! You wanna go hang out or something? My mother put you up to this, didn't she? No, not at all. Yeah, maybe. She kinda did. Poor guy, seems like that happens to him a lot or something. My mom is kind of the same way, except for she's more like, don't you want to go out there and do something social? No. Are you sure? Yes. How are we related? I mean, though we still get along, it's just kind of disagreements. I'm smiling and nodding right now. The next thing I want to do is go get that medicine for Tarkin. You can find that down here, which took me forever to find this. He's actually in here, the only pet store in freaking Radiata. Okay, how did I not remember this? Just I'll talk to the guy behind. You gotta get some medicine from a cows? Oh, what's wrong with him? Oh, yeah, I see. Here, take this and feed it to the afflicted cow. You got the moon tame, and oh my gosh, there's a saber-tooth tiger. Run for your life! I just had to try that since I never noticed it before. Anyways, from here we're gonna want to run over to the Mages Guild and actually finish talking to Ernest, since we never actually, I forgot to do that. The guy we lent the record to a few parts ago. Apparently I'm making really good time because he's not here. He's probably back over coming on the place this way. He has to be over here, otherwise I'm completely lost and I don't know what to do. Is that him? No, there's Cornelia. What shall I sing tonight? The last song will be the same as always, of course. And apparently she's too busy thinking about the party tonight at the school. Typical college students. Okay, Ernest, where are you, buddy? I'm looking for you. Okay, Ernest, where are you? Oh, whatever, I'll talk to him later. He'll be rocking out there some other time. Instead, we're gonna go to the basement 1 of Moon Tower, over here. I believe this is Moon Tower, and talk to Johann, who told us he was the son of the king of Radiata, which we so blatantly ate up like it was the most obvious thing ever. Yeah, I'm making way better time this time around. Last time Franklin was leaving this building rather than walking down the stairs. Hopefully Johann's in here. Oh, I barely got him. No one told you anything about secret? No one? Okay, I'll tell you something even more amazing. And the fact is, I'm a reincarnation of a demon. Wow, cool! I can toast this town whenever I wanted to. Pretty far out, huh? Yeah, groovy, man. But remember, this is between you and me. Otherwise, I might get crucified like that other guy. Yeah. I'm not sure why I'm giving all the characters like the smooth, creepy, hitting on you voice. I just do that sometimes. Anyways, hopefully no, I didn't want to. Might as well show up, but I don't think I've ever shown what's up here. They have escalators! Escalators! And here's the president's office, and there's always that owl in here. Which makes you wonder, where is the president? Wherever could he be? Are you looking for somebody? I'm the president of the Vareth Magic Institute. It's a talking owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Well, let's just head down here, and I'm just gonna see if I can... I love the escalators, they're so cool! I'm actually gonna see if we can talk to Morgana here. Was it Morgana? It's like something like that. She should be on this floor. You have to donate to her study science fund. And if I get this answer actually, then I'll be incredibly shocked. Because no, don't kick out the door. Hello, my name's Morgan. My father gave me the name Morgan. He was a member of the Vareth Institute, as am I. The black arts tend to attract those with wicked desires and ambitions. It is unfortunate. And apparently she won't take my money right now. I'm guessing you have to be a certain level, probably about 23 for some reason. There's a lot of characters you can unlock once you get level 22, 23. And let's go see if we can find Ernest now, since apparently I'm way ahead of schedule. Which is kind of depressing. Oh my gosh, there's people everywhere. Bad timing me there. Like, there were two NPCs walking in different directions, and I was between them. I was being sandwiched between older men, which, according to Synelia from a few parts ago, I really like that. No comment. Actually, maybe I can find Solo and feel. This is turning completely impromptu. I'm sorry. But I guess this gives me that looks like the Assassin's Creed logo on the wall there. Actually, there's Solo, and here's Ernest. Yo, what's up, man? I love to practice like crazy, man. Once battle, bring me okay, friend. They'll play you the best background music ever. And he joins you and gives you your CD back. Anyways, I believe Solo is actually following Felix here. I heard my door move. I heard. Solo, why are you walking this way? Yeah, no, keep going. I didn't run up shit. Just keep walking. If I actually get you in this part, I'll be extremely happy, because I usually don't get that lucky. Come on, keep walking. Keep walking, you creepy little bald guy. Oh, forget it. I'm just stalking some girl I like. I mean, loving. Actually, out here you'll find. Oh, there's a pretty little girl right here.
Yes?
Sorry, but I'm androgynous much. He's actually my sister's favorite character, but she likes all the androgynous characters. And here you find Solo staring at him.
What?
Which I wasn't staring at her, honest. I was just looking to see the clouds. Besides, what was I? Whatever I was doing has got nothing to do with you. Besides.
What?
No, I talked to him again.
Hello. Hello.
So apparently you do have to talk to Felix when he's sitting down in the library. There he'll tell you, oh, I get the feeling someone's stalking me. Then you talk to Solo when he's stalking him. And you tell him, oh, hey, that's a guy, not a girl, and you're stalking a guy. And he'll be like, oh my gosh, a guy. And basically he'll freak out and join your party, 'cause he doesn't want to be known as that guy. Anyways, there's one last thing I want to do here. Yeah, I'm still ridiculously ahead of schedule, so I mean, funny. Apparently I was really inefficient in my practice file. Anyways, up here in Morphin's clinic here we'll find Synelia sitting behind the counter. And I believe did this once before, I had to answer 3 questions for her.
Hi.
And she did the Radiata quiz. Thank you for showing up. This is the Radiata quiz. Today's challenger is Jack Russell. How many questions will he answer correctly today? Let's see how confident this contestant is. Master Jack, how do you think you'll do today? Boom, boom, boom. A little tongue tie. Let's give him the temp from folks. Let's begin question number 1. Da-dum. Well, who is the captain of Violet Chevre brigade? And that's actually Natalie. Yes! That is correct. Let's go on to the second question. Da-dum. What kind of hair does the boy community member Mr. Pinky have? An afro. Yes! That is correct. Fabulous. On to the third question. Let's ask the contestant how he feels. Master Jack, you only have 1 question left. Are you going to give me something? I'll tell you if there's a prize and not once you answer all 3. On to the last question. Da-dum. Who is the king of Radiata? And that's actually Jiorus. Yes! That is correct! Congratulations, you answered every question correctly! You were the only person in the kingdom who hadn't completed the quiz! You are now an official citizen of Radiata! What? I made up every easy question so you wouldn't get it wrong. It's hard to me with such easy questions, you know. Here's the prize for answering all of the questions correctly. The prize is a date with me! Oh. If you call for me, I'll come running! You're so happy you're at a loss of words. yeah. Until next time, this has been the Radiata quiz of your host, Synelia. Goodbye, folks. See you next time. I was getting way too into that. Anyways, I'll probably call that a part here. So, yeah, not much to say there. This has been Awakening Beyond, and thank you all for watching. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. See you guys later. Bye.